Okay, we're on? We're on. Yes! It's XCOM, guys. Welcome back. Season 3. We're looking forward to this. I just got the mod list working. We've had 2 seasons, or 2 attempts so far, at War of the Chosen on Legend, and neither have... Well, they've both gone like okay, but both times we weren't able to defend the Avenger from the Warlock. Let's go Legend. Let's reduce beginner voiceover. We can't go Iron Man because of the amount of mods we're running. The risk of there being save file corruption is too high. If you're watching live on Twitch, try !mods, which will give you a link to the mod list. And if you're watching on YouTube, then there should be a link in the video description. We'll keep the Lost and Abandoned activated. I like having to do that mission. And we'll leave the integrated downloadable content. I'm looking forward to this. We've got a whole bunch of new mods since we had last season on, and there's a whole bunch of new enemy types as well.
But I don't know for how long.
It's going to be very interesting.
You seeing this?
And I got one particular voice pack that I'm very, very glad to be back in the game. I can't wait. I'll skip the videos. We've all seen them 100 times, I'm sure. Let's see, who do we get? Who's our first group? You bring Raffle, all right, Cat?
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to
that looks like Perian Flex, and who is that?
Something that will get people's
Annette Durand, maybe?
Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Also, we're using not created equally, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what kind of different stats we get. Oh, is that who I think it is? I think it is. It's the man himself, the legend.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the
Governor
charges at the
Arnold, the Governor Schwarzenegger. We can't lose. Campaign is won, guaranteed.
I'm on my way.
Yes, totally. This alien scum have got no chance. Get in there, Arnold. Best voice pack in the game. Perian Flex, who has rolled pretty much average. I mean, his mobility is quite low. His hit points are below average. Okay, I don't have the F1 mod running, so I can't actually look at his detailed stats. Way below average on aim on Tia Rivera. Decent hit points. Crap mobility, crap aim, so she must have quite high hack, dodge, or defense to make up. Annette Durand, nice. 74 aim, yes please, that's our first Grenadier. Crap movement, but nice big hit points. I'm liking the extra hit points.
Moving out.
Like the mobility can be an issue, but I think we can work around it. Give me your clothes, your boots, and your weapon upgrades. Hello? Aha, Gunslinger. One of the new alien types I've added. Let's just line up a shooting gallery here. Kill these nerds as quick as we can. Night Shadow, what are we going to do with you with this horrible aim and this horrible mobility? Okay, I'm going to need these guys to move.
Double time.
Did it not work? Ruffle?
Sure.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, the link in that mod list, you just use the command !mods, and it gave you a link. That Nightbot link, I just clicked on it and it works. I don't know what you're on about, dude. Let's see.
On Overwatch.
Did that link not work for you? Because it worked for me. Maybe I was stupid and I linked only a version that I can look at or something like that. I'll check it out in a bit. We'll take the person with the lowest aim and have them start the shooting. I don't want them overwatching. Well, probably Duran should start shooting because she can only see one of them. Okay, season 3, we're off. It doesn't exist. Okay, I'll check it out after this mission.
They found us.
Shooting one down. They both froze. That's encouraging. They should have both died then, I hope. Damn. Bad miss, Arnold.
What the fuck did I do wrong?
And we got red fog working. Praise Orange Jesus. Woo!
Incoming! Over here!
Now, we had another mod. You see, that's a different icon, I think. So that means that, yeah, he'll be able to overwatch at us. It's totally the best voice pack. Yeah, totally. Let's see, on Rivera, I need you to break that guy's overwatch. I prefer to not have to use the grenade, but he doesn't have... He's not carrying gear. Like, you might say go here to get those shots, but there's too much of a risk that we aggro another pod there. We just try to shoot through cover? I don't think so. 40%, it's not good enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to grenade. He's kind of stuck in that bit of high cover. It's unfortunate. Do I just move forward? Maybe. Yeah, I think we need to grenade. At least there's 2 more grenades for the other 2 pods.
Tired of waiting around.
Duran can maybe hit him through high cover. 5. I don't have to use 2 grenades. This is the downside when you take... No, misclick! Ah! First misclick of the campaign. God damn, now we have to double grenade him.
Whatever you say.
Ah, jeez, at least there's 1 grenade left for the last 2 pods. Not good. Hopefully this one rolls a 4 and kills him outright.
Here, catch!
Oh fucking hell, it's gonna break loose.
Damn it. Only got 1 grenade left for the other pods. Anyways, let's line up
Seems doable.
and wait for one of the other pods to patrol into us.
We are standing by.
Let's do this. On Overwatch. Parece factible. Poniéndome en guardia.
Momento Manguardia. Let's see.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Puedo hacerlo.
This is so scary. Any second a pod could walk into us.
Sure.
Movimiento. Está cerca.
Okay, they are fairly close. We'll see what those audio indicators look like on the next turn.
Reloaded.
That'll tell us whether that pod is moving towards us or away from us. I do hate being the slow and careful on Gatecrasher, but
I'm on it.
I mean, if you take a wound, let alone suffer a fatality on Gatecrasher, you might as well start the campaign over.
Don't you know the building is on fire?
Arnold, are you going to catch on fire?
Get down.
Got it covered. En guardia.
Got it covered.
¿Qué ha sido ese sonido?
I don't know if Overwatch All is actually available for War of the Chosen. I'm running like 100 mods already, so I kind of thought like, don't take any more unless you really have to.
Moving to Overwatch.
Building is on fire! But that pod's not moving and we have to start creeping forward. Right, so who has the highest mobility? That would be Arnie by quite a long way. We'll Overwatch behind him and then see if we can't get the alien's attention.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or
Overwatch,
stricter
really?
mind control.
Cover Arnie. Damn, right into high cover. It's nice that we hit him. Oh yes, good. That's going to degrade his aim substantially. He's still dangerous though. Head down, head down. Oh damn it. That's the risk we take when we put people in half cover. Head down. Ooh! Yeah, I got it to work finally. Rip Pyrian Flax. First fatality. Sadly, I don't think it's going to be the last either. Well, this has not gone well. We might as well just exchange shots. I mean, these... Yeah, this is favorable for us, these exchanges. I mean, they're shooting at like 40%, we're shooting at 60%.
Sigue en movimiento.
I'll decide if I want to restart or not. I might have to. Good hit.
Want some more?
It's just the fact of how Gatecrasher goes a lot of the time. If you miss your Overwatch shots as they approach you, you're gonna have a hard time. I mean, like if I don't take height advantage, the chance of hitting them is so tiny. So they're all just overwatching, but this actually this favors us. Like 38% is pretty damn good actually.
Impresionado? Poca munición.
Yeah, let's just overwatch in case he wants to move, but then you need to hunker down and at their end
Maintain position.
because you are marked.
Están retrocediendo.
Okay, so he is retreating, I think, to go get another pod. Missed. I see the camera still takes forever. You miss an Overwatch shot.
He is standing by.
Back in.
So we killed the triple trooper pod,
Lista
and we
para
mostly
atacar.
killed the
Todo
officer
cubierto.
pod, so that means there is still a sectoid and trooper pod,
Iceman,
and there's that one leader left over.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure
I do still
now
maintain that the best
includes
tactic to
human
use here
DNA.
against
They are
these guys
stronger
on
than ever,
Gatecrasher is to just
with an
fall back
even
and pull them into
greater
Overwatch
psionic potential.
from height advantage.
Here I come. Come get some.
Really? You can see two enemies from there? Interesting. Arnie. There's actually no point in Arnie just hunkering down because he's going to get his mind controlled by that sectoid. Here's the issue, he has to run though because this demolitionist can flank him. This is pretty horrible for us. The reason being that most likely the sectoid is going to do some psychic bullshit. And we don't have the tools to deal with it. Of course, Malice, I think your character that you submitted is still in the pool.
Venga, vamos, vamos.
So we'll see whether you actually come into the pool or not. So far we've got Schwarzenegger, we've got P-Flax who's died. We've got nice hit Annette Durand. And we've got Tia Rivera. Ray Zombie. Yeah, he was good. See, here's the problem. With only 4 starting characters and we've lost 1. That leaves us with 2 characters to kill that sectoid
Taking
now.
heavy fire.
So I've got 1 grenade to work with. Can I get a grenade on that sectoid?
Finally.
I'm probably running into Overwatch, but I have to take that risk.
Boom.
Okay, so who's left over? Rivera. Can you see that sectoid? Yes, you can, from height advantage. And if you miss this, things are going to go horribly for us.
¿No buscábamos esto? Reconoce que ha sido bueno.
Ah, well then, Malice, we'll just do the same thing with another character in this campaign as well. So how can I get the flank on this guy? Running into that Overwatch. But actually, it might be worth trying it because we know that it's the wounded officer who's there. I think it's worth taking that risk.
Sure.
He's going to have like 44 aim. Okay, good. Overwatch didn't trigger. We missed the Overwatch shot anyway. Damn.
Shit!
Demolitionist. Shit, he's going to throw grenades. 2 damage, good.
building is on fire?
Don't you know the building is on fire? Get him, Arnold. Oh my word, minimum damage. Damn, so she's actually quite likely to get hit by that officer, but
Let's do this.
we've just got to be super aggressive now. This is the last two aliens in the mission. Good lord.
Ah, you see that?
Ah, we got Tierra Vera as well. That's good.
No hay problema, jefe. Ven y verás.
Jefe is boss, isn't it? No problema. No problema. Jefe is no problem, boss.
¿Has visto
Area
ese?
is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
Yeah.
Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
Lyrium core, good.
We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before
So I think that's
Advent
one wound
responds. We
and
need to get those charges
one
planted
fatality on
the double.
Gatecrasher. Not good.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
F equals boss. Send the Xenos back to space. They're not a great Gatecrasher, but Gatecrasher is so hit or miss.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of...
So the one survivor is probably going to be out for like a full month, which means we're only going to have 2 squaddies to take on the next mission. So the way the next mission goes is going to determine how the rest of the campaign goes, really. I don't think we're going to redo it. No, let's give it a try. Let's soldier on. It's all just part of the story, isn't it? Who we got? We got Iron Legend, we got Eric Wickstrom, Raheem, the Fixer Hunter. Look at that aim, though. Dude! Ugh! Look at these stats, they're awful. You see, but this is where all your stats have gone into, to mental resistance.
I have to hand
Nice
it
hack,
to 'em.
but horrible
These
mobility,
recruits lack
horrible hit
experience,
points,
they make up for in
horrible
grit.
aim. Typo key is above average aim, horrible mobility. That's decent ranger stats. Nice accuracy for a gunner. Green art. Hang on, customize. Character info. Name. I'm gonna have to do some cleaning up of the armor they're all wearing because of some of the armor mods that I'm running. Let's just go. The other thing I need to consider is what we're going to do in terms of the uniform for this campaign. So for 2 campaigns ago it was black and grey. Last campaign it was this green and brown, and then no Iron Man because of we're running over 100 mods. The chances of we get through an entire campaign with no save game corruption is very small. So it's purely to avoid save game corruption. That's the only reason we're doing Honestman. And I mean, the entire campaign is live on Twitch anyway, so I won't be save scumming anything, because you would all be able to see. I don't want anything on the thighs here. How do I take this away, I wonder? That's a little buggy bug there. Interesting, okay. I'll have to think about that, how I can fix that. Ryoji, decent aim, crap mobility. God, stats look horrible on everybody. But nice mental resistance, except here. This is really the only decent person with any aim. One thing that's encouraging is we've got a bunch of soldiers who have more than 4 hit points, because when you go on that first mission to get your Reaper and your Skirmisher, everyone who goes on that mission needs to have at least 5 hit points, because any of them is likely to get hit by the assassin when she pops out of stealth. 74 aim, 10 mobility. Anything with decent aim will make a Grenadier.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery.
We'll see, Raheem, because even if you didn't get into the initial group, we're still going to have to do some hiring. Arnold will make a Ranger. with those stats.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of...
And who we got? Tia Night Shadow Rivera. She's got decent dodge, crap aim, crap mobility. 5 extra hack. I think I might make her a specialist because eventually I can give her the bolt caster, which gives extra aim. Like the dodge. If I make her a ranger, that extra dodge is going to help her. Then she's got horrible mobility. Let's go for specialist.
operating some of our most advanced equipment.
Let's see who's in the recruitment pool. Look how tiny the recruitment pool is. Anyway, Kausis, Steve Irwin, Jungian, Keeler, Sugar Stalker, Fredo, Super Duper, Kazathor, Ink, and Duck Yours.
Impressive.
Modular weapons, as always.
Find that
He has the first major choice of the campaign. What are we going to build first? So last campaign we went straight for training center.
Engineers to clear out space for construction first.
That is not the right thing to start with. I think the GTS is still the right thing to start with. I mean, if you take a real chance, you can start with a laboratory. So a lab is going to have a real knock-on effect on the research, which is quite tempting. It's essentially, it functions as one scientist. The problem with taking the lab is it kind of gimps your early to mid game, but then as you get to mid to late, it really pays off. Let's see, so we're gonna, no, let's just go GTS because we have to have the GTS.
We'll start work on the new facility right away,
then after
Commander.
that we need the resistance comms, resistance ring, and then we need the proving ground. One of my real objectives this campaign is to get sparks going as soon as we can. I've got a few mods to make sparks better, and I usually never find myself using the sparks because I can never justify building them, but I'm really going to try my best. The Schwarzenegger recovered from his wounds. What? Okay, so that's obviously a mod I need to tweak because I've got a realistic wounds mod. That ain't right. Hang on. Hang on.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance.
Damn, we started in Asia, and our first scan is supplies. That's two bad things going against us. So starting on a 4-country continent and not getting an engineer to scan at the start. Not good.
You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing
I want to go for the
efforts,
tech that's going to let me get the proving ground as soon as I can. Engineer, awesome.
New course.
Like when you get to the tactical map here, the best start you can get is to start in, let's say, Africa or North America, because it's a 3-country continent. And your first scan gives you an engineer, second one gives you a scientist.
Commander,
that hardly ever happens. It's so rare.
To grow, we'll have a better chance of finding
awesome. So a second engineer.
Back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a
kind of means we're going to start off with 2 engineers now, but no scientists, which kind of makes me think maybe go take a real risk and go for the laboratory. You can make an argument that you don't have to get the GTS immediately, because fine, being able to train rookies up to squaddies is good, but it's not that great. And you only really need the GTS when you get your first sergeant, so you can get the squad size upgrade. So if you don't start with the GTS immediately, you can kind of say in your mind, okay, I have until I get my first sergeant to get the GTS built. Which really is just a long and complicated way of me saying that I'm thinking seriously about cancelling the GTS and building the lab. So let's take along someone here who has potential to be another grenadier. This aim is super, super, super bad though. This is a sniper if I ever saw one. Crap mobility, nice aim, rubbish, mental resistance. Oh, low hit points, that would be a sniper. So I think we will make Wickstrom and Widowmaker Grenadiers. I'm just going to have to give them mobility PCSs to make up for that.
You'd be surprised how big of a
Right,
difference
so we
some of these
need a
things can make in
flashbang and we need a
combat,
med
Commander.
kit.
With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
SMGs, awesome. Ooh. I forgot that I included that mod. Fantastic. Okay, decision time. What are we going to make our uniform this campaign? I think, guys, let's try something a bit different. Everyone will have black as their primary color, and then each of the classes will have a secondary color that's unique to them. So Rangers will have, let's say, black and blue. Grenadiers, black and green. Specialists, black and red, so on and so forth. But let's make Rangers black and red. Armor pattern, is there an Austrian one? No, so just ASAT then. I'm doing good, Carmel. Nice to be playing a bit of XCOM again. Let's see, so Grenadiers. Body, main armor color. Let's go with 94 pitch black. Secondary color, grenade. So we've already used red. Let's make you guys black and yellow or black and orange. Let's see, specialists, black and blue. It's going to be interesting to see how all the various countries change with their camo and these different color combinations. Yeah. Let's hope we can take on Torques a lot. You're quite right. One thing I'm going to try to be more mindful of this campaign is taking specific loadouts depending on what it is that I'm fighting against. Rookies, I think we can leave green. Did we get a weapon upgrade? We did not. Okay. Operation Magic Key. Recover item from Resistance Haven. This is going to be super, super tough. We're going to have 7 turns, I think. Unless... actually, I think there's a mod that adds turns. Okay. So we got Durand, Governor, Night Shadow, and Widowmaker. We need a nickname for Durand. Let's see, nickname. I like Headcase for Durand, which is a bit crazy. Shit crazy. Alright, Headcase, Governor, Night Shadow, Widowmaker. Let's roll. Another thing I'm going to concentrate on when I was doing in my mind like a post-mortem of how the last season went wrong. When we start doing covert options, I think, at least in the early game, rather than immediately going on the track down the chosen to get extra resistance orders, I should try to do any mission that gives me a level up on a character and then always put the highest level person in there to get the level up, trying to get to lieutenant or to major as soon as I can, because it struck me that last campaign I could have got to squad size 2 upgrade a lot quicker than I did. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on with my covert options.
Neutralize all enemy contacts and find the assets. Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position.
Actually, Kamal, now that you mention it, hang on. So I have... One second. Log out. I was going to try to fix my mod list. Try exclamation mark mods and see if the command is working. Hang on one second. Workshop. Come to... You see, I have a link to my mod list, but I think it's because I'm logged into Steam that when I add the address to the mod list, then doesn't work in the mod. In any case, Carmel, do me a favor, please. Can you open up the Steam Workshop in the browser? And then just search the workshop. Can you try to find my collection? I think if you search... Oh, sweet, 11 turns, so it adds +4 to most missions. Great. I think if you search XCOM 2 Stobby 149 and collections...
Sure.
Hopefully it'll show up.
Afirmativo.
Afirmativo.
Double time.
And in answer to your question, any game-changing mods? Yes, a lot. A lot of changes. So basically, I took Christopher Odd's mod list for his campaign as a starting point. And then I just made a few changes, left out a few mods for different armor types I didn't think I desperately wanted.
Voy a ello. Objetivos enemigos a la vista. Will do.
It's annoying. Looks like the mod command's not working at all now. I'll tell you what, after this mission I'll take a little break and then I'll see if I can fix the mod list.
Okay.
Okay, sure. How is that
Hello,
spotted
everybody.
enemy? Oh man, if you're on YouTube it won't work. It'll only work if you are in Twitch. Also, turns still destroyed. Am I going crazy or did we just lose like multiple turns there?
Moving to Overwatch.
Because we haven't spent 5 turns getting here. Yeah, a lot of these mods are struggling, I think. Shit ain't working.
On your order.
We can't press forward because we know there's a pod right there. I'm gonna fall back here. I desperately want to try to catch the sectoid. Damn, I'm already in visual range. Fuck!
On the move.
In that case then. I'm going to... There you go. Thanks, Carmel. I'll try to sort it in a sec when I take a break. Shooting.
¿Y bien? ¿Qué te parece?
Oh, good hit. Got a flashbang.
No, please, no.
The panic sucks, but I'm pretty sure we can work around that. So going in for a slash would not be smart. Let's just take the 40% shot.
Fallado.
So we've got how many hit points there? 5. I reckon a grenade from the rookie, the shotgun follow-up should be enough.
Moving to position.
Hope that's not close enough to aggro the other pod. And indeed it's 48% is not bad, but then again with an SMG.
Boom!
That didn't destroy cover, did it? Okay, it did. It did indeed, like yours. Fell through is one way to put it.
No problemo.
Okay, Arnold, get him. Don't fuck this up. It's shooting.
Here is Sub-Zero! Now,
No need to ask
Plane
twice.
Zero!
His voice lines are amazing. Hey, everybody, chill. It's so bad, but it's so good.
Tired of waiting around.
It's gonna aggro the other part, 100%. Oh.
Come get some.
Howdy, fellas.
Come on, Durand. Damn.
I got nothing.
We've got a duelist, a trooper, and a trooper. I don't actually know what the duelist does. I might flashbang all three of these nerds. The chances that there's going to be another sectoid are not that high.
Heading out.
40%, you might as well take it. Nice, good hit. And here's the single biggest thing I like about the mods running. Finally, we got Red Fog. Hooray for Red Fog. Red Fog rewards an aggressive playstyle. I really appreciate. Let's see, so can head case be flanked from there? Potentially. I think I have that mod, yes. It allows me to get multiple of the same classes like that.
Parece factible. El disparo no ha dado.
I can either overwatch, but I think flashbanging is probably a better option. I need to make sure I hit that guy back as well.
People are trying to kill me.
Vaya.
I can't understand how Red Fog isn't just a part of the game by default. I mean, just plain old makes sense as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Explosivos, please. For the removal of the Overwatch, if nothing else. We can run in there and clean up. It's a bit of a clumsy start to the campaign so far. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so wherever I can give a kill to my rookie, I will do so. How are we going to do this? I think moving here is reasonably safe. Duelist has lightning hands. Okay, gotcha.
No hay problema, jefe.
Okay, yeah, if you can get that guy standing out in the open. Shoot him. Right in his little alien deck. Oh wait, I can't actually get the flanks there. Like, that's a pretty much guaranteed kill. Then again, so is that. I think that's too risky actually, because like the chances of aggroing another pod if I go there is pretty damn high.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Nice shot, Oni.
We'll get him.
I generally won't overwatch with a shotgun. Overwatching with a shotgun is super unreliable. Great shooting, Tia Rivera.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay. Let's get our back line.
Rock.
Catching up to the front line.
Reloaded. Overwatch. Let's do this.
Trust me.
Lo que tú digas.
So speaking of lightning hands, when I was looking at the last season, I'm beginning to think that my approach and my thinking of snipers is kind of changing. I always liked snipers to be the guys who actually snipe and stand at the back and pick targets off, but with the Lost being a thing, and with the fact that I kind of forgot how super effective it is giving blue screen rounds to a pistol sniper, I'm kind of leaning towards making my snipers pistol users. The lack of mobility time, but I'm still happy to keep creeping forward. That's probably too bold. In any case, so on you can grab the objective on the next turn, and it's told us that going there should be safe.
On Overwatch.
Love that I've got SMGs. I need to check if I can actually give SMGs to my Grenadiers. Certain situations that could be worth it. I'm probably going to start giving my Rangers SMGs for the extra mobility, because I mean primarily they're sword users. How does that aggro them? Shit, they've got height advantage. We missed our Overwatch shots. Fuck. And then of course he mind controls my Ranger, who has the flashbang. Okay, it's only a panic. It still sucks, but not as bad as mind control. Woo! 40% is too high. I don't like that. That's a very high percentage to be shot at. Okay, Overwatch, we can work with that. Is that a flank? Almost a flank. There's a question. Can I make the sectoid take falling damage while simultaneously removing the Advent troopers? Cover? Probably not. Get the chopper, come on! I'm going to grenade here to remove that Overwatch. I kind of... Actually, he has a grenade to remove his Overwatch, but don't actually destroy his cover there. You're gonna need that cover. Precision grenading. I'm hoping that might actually make the sectoid fall down. I doubt it. Okay, Widowmaker. This is where you earn your pay as a rookie. We're gonna go hard on these two troopers. There's a potential here I could actually roll a 4 or crit that one there. Night Shadow, where do you go? There's actually a mod for a tier 3 grenade launcher. I didn't include it. I didn't think it was that necessary. I mean, do you really need it? The extra damage? I mean, grenades are plenty powerful. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but I don't think it's necessary by any chance, by any stretch of the imagination. I worry that if I use that mod, it would make it too easy. I've got a choice here between killing this trooper or that one. I think we just take this almost guaranteed one here, because my worry is if I shoot here and I don't finish him off, then we've got 3 bodies still active on the next turn. Yeah, at least it's 2. It's the sectoid plus the other one. The other guy is flanked, and my specialist is overwatching.
Could use some ammo over here.
Fuck, into a flank. Whew. Aim protocol for the win. Defense protocol, sorry, not aim protocol.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Shit, so we are going to have to run some Overwatch. So, Durand, you're going to have to run that Overwatch, love.
Finally. I'm all right.
Oh, that's interesting. Makes it function like the blaster launcher, but that sounds pretty OP. Really does. That's like super powerful.
Interesting.
Pure, that's a big hit. That's super scary. Might be another pod. Get him, Oni.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
I'm on it.
Miriam call, auto data cache, beautiful.
Asset in tow. Affirmative, covering now.
How come that isn't giving me the back option? What? Okay, so first requirement to use a crash save. Thank you, Sweben. if I find out that you have to be in one specific spot to be able to hack it, I think that I have no problem with reloading the turn to do that, because that's just there you go, now it's working.
Accediendo al sistema.
Contact cost, that's amazing. Avenger scanning, but that's very unlikely. I'd love to get this. Nope.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Good mission. Flawless. That deserves a mission photo.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress
MVP,
of
Arnie,
Advent's ongoing
no doubt.
development or outreach.
Although I think we might find ourselves giving Arnie MVP every mission just because of the size of his balls.
Another
Here it comes.
success beyond
Yep.
all expectations.
That's normal though.
I'm continually impressed, Commander.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities.
Laser sight is
Something
nice.
we
We'll chuck that
refer to
onto
as combat
a
intelligence. Because of their
shotgun.
unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Charlie
Now that we have more
Rogers,
staff on the
welcome.
engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander.
Yay.
We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Awesome. The rookies are fine. Let's promote Dvorak.
Just like it sounds.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. It didn't give us a choice, but I'm pretty well. That's what I would have made her anyway, so that's fine. She's got awesome aim. Yes, people. I'm gonna check it out in a sec. Hang on. I thought I had it working properly, but clearly not. 84 aim at Squatty. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, hang on, I need to put that engineer to work excavating.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling
I feel like I might actually not
that has
do
led us
this
to another
breakthrough.
potential avenue of study.
Just being able to build
However,
a proving ground that
if
quickly
we are
could be
to
useful,
proceed
but
down this path, we must
recent
do
breakthrough was
so
to add another weapon
immediately,
upgrade to all
or I
sniper
fear we will
rifles.
lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
That's going to put us behind. I think only once we start hitting mag weapons will I start doing these type of upgrades. It's another thing I was thinking about in the last campaign. By the time we got to plasma rifles, we were probably 2 months behind schedule because we had probably spent 2 months upgrading these breakthroughs. And as nice as they are, think about the fact that you can actually get
The Advent
mag weapons and plasma weapons a lot quicker.
Advent generally deploys heavy security.
You are too... I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Not sure how long.
So we're going to send 4 rookies on this mission, as long as they have 5 hit points and decent aim. This should be good.
Soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed
As nice as it might be to take these guys along, look, they are tired. And I look at this mission as a way of just getting some rookies trained, essentially for free.
We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean
We don't need grenades at all.
ready for anything.
Let's take SMGs. I think assault rifles are probably better 3 to 5, 2 to 4 damage. Yeah, I think I created the list but then didn't click on publish, or I didn't save it properly. I'll check it out in a sec. So this reminds me, so we got 2 rookies. We'll leave them on green. We'll assign them colors once they have their own roles. $57, 67, 3 hit points, no. We'll take out Ryoji. And who else? 66, 4 hit points is too low. 5 and 64 is a bit low, but he'll make a good ranger. We'll take him out. Griff always has these incorrect colors for whatever reason. Don't know why. He's still a rookie, so we'll just give him last campaign's colors. Even if just for this mission. Weapon upgrades, advanced autoloader. I may as well chuck this onto one of the rifles because I'm going to need it on a rifle. But actually on a rifle I want a scope. The autoloader I think I will chuck onto a cannon. Let's do it. Hang on, let me see if I can fix this mod list. Let's see, collections. Edit basic, edit collection. The button for publish. Not share.
Points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads.
Aha, there you go. Publish.
Exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way.
I'm gonna refresh the command list. Give it a minute or two, and let's see if that mod command works now.
Proceed to the first set of Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Yummy.
If you are hungry,
the sound was cutting because I was clicking between the game and my secondary screen.
Impressive reflexes.
That'll stop now.
But unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
I don't remember, Raheem. Check it out. Just look on the mod list. You tell me, dude.
Uploading the coordinates
I don't think
to
so,
the
though.
rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You
Well, actually, Malice, if you click on that Nightbot link, it should actually link you to the workshop
Point of this intervention.
mod collection.
In the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on
Diphthongs.
stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
You don't want to know. Getting revealed? I don't care.
I'm going.
Get him.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now.
Taint.
Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall.
I need to take a look at that. I need to think, because I'm using a restream.
We will prevail.
I wonder if there isn't something I can use with restream to make my commands work with YouTube as well.
Draining ammo fast.
I don't know if that's an option. I'm gonna have to look into it this weekend.
Ammo out.
Death to the invaders. I will reposition.
Running.
Forward.
I won't let them pass.
I like the Lost. I think the Lost are easily my favorite part of War of the Chosen. I love the tactical element they add to the game.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. I go where I'm needed.
Hello. Nailed it.
I can only blame myself.
Let's see, we've been live for an hour. It is 8:30 now. I think 2 more hours. Because I do want to play my daily game of Paragon. So I think I'll do 2 more hours of XCOM. You're right, I don't miss this. Damn.
Not even close.
But we've got one person overwatching. Get him. Oh, missed.
Adjusting aim.
Draganova's gonna get punched, I think.
My people
No, she doesn't.
encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. No compromises. Tell your gods I'm coming. I need more ammo.
Oh, cool.
For the Reapers. I'm reloading. I am out of rounds.
10-4.
Good to see Dragonova is still a stone cold badass.
Good to go.
That there was another little mod, the quick reload animation.
People left to turn into these
Cool.
things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
I'm trusting you here.
I might just blue move them. Although I know I'm not going to see anyone from there, so I might as well.
Got it, moving.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Okay, Ryder. Get him.
Did you see that one?
I did. 90% missed.
Adjusting aim. My ammo's running low. I guess
Starting.
that'll be okay.
Starting to happen. Season 2 syndrome of missing 90% shots.
That's it. I definitely got that one. I got it, right?
Moving to Overwatch. On reserves.
85, miss.
That shouldn't happen.
Come on, focus.
Not terribly inspiring, you guys, the way you guys are shooting. This should be easy enough, though. Should.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Your friends will join you soon. I need more ammunition. The only fate possible for aliens. I loaded these cartridges myself. My ammo is gone. Return to your gods.
What a badass.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's
I
not
thought she
linger
says,
here.
for
Head to the evac
now.
coordinates now.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
It's time for Mox. Go Mox! My favorite. Love Mox. Wolf. I'm filled with that new campaign excitement and optimism. It's a feeling you have before you've had so many missions going wrong and shots being missed. That feeling of optimism will be worn out of me shot by shot.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Croc-thawed.
Croc-thawed.
Advent. Puppet. Moxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
What a badass.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
This is my usual tactic that I employ here. I'm pretty sure I can sneak past here without aggroing those flamethrowers and then just get my 2 XCOM soldiers into position where they can take that spot and that spot with the blue move. The flamethrowers will react to Mox. We'll grapple up here, and I should have 2 flanking shots with my other soldiers.
I will not waver.
Got it covered. Movement ahead.
Ooh, they're very close. Okay, not what I had in mind.
Failure is my own.
Change your plan. Let's go straight at him. Ooh, that guy's very flankable.
Seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drak 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
I'll have Griff finish them off, if at all possible. I could justice him and then move away. Or just go for the straight flank there. But I won't grapple into a flanking position. Not one that's any good, at least. This should be 68. Decent accuracy. 56. Okay, no, not what I was hoping for. Hits though. Good job, Mox.
I need ammunition.
Check it before you get too close. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Mir entgeht nichts.
47%.
Am Ziel vorbeigeschossen.
I don't think he can flank anybody. See, he's just running around. I think likewise we can't flank anyone either. Well, Griff can. But to do that, I've got to make sure then that Mox can finish him off. I think what we do here is we run here, we see if we can grapple up there for the flanking shot.
As you order. Utilizing.
I do have to kill him then because I'm leaving Mox in the open. 81%. But Griff already got a kill and he's already gonna be... Ooh, that's height advantage flank.
Okay, I'll go.
Whoa!
I got it, right?
7 damage? I don't think I've ever seen a sniper rifle do that much damage. Sniper rifle, assault rifle do that much damage.
We must push forward
Nice.
and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Kein Problem.
Kein Problem.
Nachgeladen.
I reload.
Good to go. What's over there?
I move.
Scanne Gebiet.
No need to ask twice.
As you command. I await their approach.
Biete Feuerschutz.
If you say so. I'm on it.
I will move.
That should be close enough. No, not yet.
Na los, zeigt euch.
No trespassers.
Not close enough. Why isn't it procking? That's super, super weird. Well, hang on, it's not happening now. Is this the first bug? This part of the mission isn't triggering.
Non-evade detection.
Must be one of the mods messing it up. I don't know what to do. Like, why is that little cutscene should have triggered? My concern is I'm gonna move Mox there, then that building will, or that truck will explode, and that's gonna kill him.
Mir entgeht
Come
nichts.
get some.
I will go.
Yeah, I can't even move Mox there. Maybe move my troops forward.
This is no patrol.
It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Oops.
Purifiers skirmishers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological
Where's Mox now? I think I moved them too far forward.
To your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
I will watch.
Keep moving.
Geht klar.
Blue move Overwatch, blue move Overwatch.
Bin dabei.
Okay, I'll go.
I was really worried there that we weren't going to be able to get that little
Moving to Overwatch.
cutscene to actually happen. Terrible shooting.
Efficient attack.
Yes, Roji.
So muss das sein. That's it. The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction
miss.
from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Could use some ammo over here. I definitely
Don't worry,
got that
Griff
one.
is on form
Good
today.
to go.
The OG is screwing things up, but not Griff.
Ready weapon.
So do I back these guys to overwatch this Dasher? I think I kind of have to.
I will not waver.
On Overwatch.
At least he can't get up. He can't get up the ladder.
I have failed.
Okay, he just climbs up the side of the damn container.
It's dead. It has to be dead. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Griff, 93% miss.
For the free. I await their approach. I need ammunition.
Kein Problem.
A lot of lost.
Wir sind die Besten.
Get him, Reggie.
Munition ist gleich alle. So wird's gemacht. Oh ja. Das war's. Keine Munition mehr.
Yeah, Mox is a pretty terrible shot.
Improve.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Das war doch klar, oder? Genau nach Plan.
Reloaded.
I must reload. I am watching.
Scanne Gebiet.
Got it covered. Readings are all over
Easy
the place.
game. Well
The
fought,
Lost
men.
are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Keep blue moving, team.
If you say so.
The addition of the flashlights is a nice little touch.
Overwatch.
Looks really cool.
I will move.
Really? Can't you grapple up there? Yeah, never mind.
It is under my watch.
Alles klar.
So the fact that on this mission, if you take 4 rookies along and you get them to survive, you've got 4 level ups, which kind of negates the usefulness of the GTS of training those early few rookies. But I still reckon building the GTS is worth it as your first building.
What's over there? I got it right.
It's a good point, Malice.
I definitely got that one.
I think they only become, well, they are the Lost, but then once you kill them, they then become the Redeemed.
Get in the water here.
In death, they are released.
I failed
Mox, you suck.
My weapon is nearly empty.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Now it's time to fight the bullshit assassin, and then we'll get out of here. Who's going to be the unlucky person who takes the hit? She always gets to slice someone for 4 damage on this mission.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have 2 options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Killer!
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I will wait in cover.
So in my experience, the best way to do this is chuck everybody here. Along the side here. If you can, hunker them down, because someone now is going to get sliced by this bitch. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Holding position.
Sometimes you can get lucky and you can get an angle on her which reveals her. That's pretty rare. So increased damage from close range attacks. Reapers are an adversary immune to melee and doesn't trigger Overwatch. And because of the Overwatch, there's obviously no point in overwatching. Let's see if we can't find her.
I'm going.
It's going to spread everyone out. Hopefully we can get an angle, find her. Oh, that's out in the open. That's not what I wanted. Although, cover doesn't actually matter. She just runs, she runs so far, just gets around the cover.
I go where I am needed.
Might actually be worth it just to stay put and then see if we can't kill her in a single turn. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep everyone very, very close together. I don't think there's any way you can stop her from getting that first hit off.
I will go.
Broken, annoying bitch that she is.
I'm trusting you here.
Everyone's got 4 hit points, so as long as she doesn't crit with her sword, which I think is a 10% chance, whoever she hits will at least survive.
All set.
I am covered.
I didn't come here to die.
3 damage, good.
Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike.
Oh goddamn! She moves too far. It's such bullshit.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Humans do share an admirable sense of loyalty, even in the face of certain death.
So we know she's way over here somewhere. But she ran over there. How can I still select that square? Normally you can find her by finding the square that you can't get into.
Okay, I'll go.
Still reckon that offense, strong offense, is the best defense against this chick. I've also found that throwing grenades here doesn't actually call lost. The fuck? She was right there. We saw her run there. Got it. Now she's gonna jump out of stealth and attack someone again. If she attacks Dragonova again, then Dragonova's gonna probably die. So I've got to heal her.
Get up and get back out there.
Fucking hate this chick. God damn it, she's annoying.
I am at your service.
Okay.
A long run.
I just have to hope that when she attacks someone now with the sword, she doesn't run so unbelievably far away that you can't get to her. Her movement is ridiculous. 22! Set herself on fire! Don't group your troops. Need to remember that.
Soldier down. Get him back up ASAP. What's happening?
Okay, people. Loads of grenades. Grenade the shit out of her.
Frag out!
Does she still have armor? She does not. So we can do 4 to 6. Why can't I claymore? For fuck's sake, it's because I'm still dazed.
My life is in your hands.
No point in using cover because she just moves so insanely far.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
Nice.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none.
So that was annoying, but at least she didn't kill anyone. That's the main thing. The Dragonova is going to be in the med bay for a bit, but
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
now we'll just clean up the lost and get out of here.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost
biomass
seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Okay, troops. Move your asses.
No problem, boss. Well, how about that?
I don't think so, no.
Did you see that one?
Carmel, did you take a look at the mod list? It is published and working now, I believe.
Good riddance. Moving as ordered.
I move. Attacking on sight.
I can't wait to see what continent bonuses we get. Damn it. It's like, it sucks that we started in Asia, because obviously you need to build resistance comms before you can get the continent bonus. But on the plus side, it gives you easy access to Europe, Australia, and Africa.
An almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
I will go. I won't let them past.
Sporte los!
Cover don't mean shit. Just run, people.
I guess that'll be okay.
Moving quickly.
Got it covered.
My favorite starting spots are Africa and North America. I've never actually started in South America or Europe or Australia. I think it's because it's only a two-country continent and it's too easy to get a continent bonus.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Ekstrom, good shooting.
Got it, right? Moving to Overwatch. Whatever you say. Back online.
Kein Problem.
Kein Problem.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Got it. Moving.
I will move. I will watch.
Volk says I am to obey. Re-up and reload.
Man, I'm really appreciating that little reload mod. The animations for the reloads take way too long. Good shooting.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Das war nichts.
I have failed. I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
I can handle that.
Yeah, buddy.
Impressed yet?
I go where you tell me. I am on watch.
In Ordnung.
Making cracking
I'm
progress.
trusting you here.
Well done, team.
I run.
Move, move, move! Scanning. Come get some.
Go straight through out here.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they
Gotta be a little bit
all
careful
like you,
here.
that is a
The visuals can be a bit tough here with these doorways. Hello. Wickstrom, shoot that one at the back.
I definitely got that one. It's killing time. I need ammo.
Moving out. Return to your gods.
Good shooting.
One of many. Give me time to reload. I need more ammo.
Geht klar.
Whew, close.
Na los, zeigt euch.
I don't know, actually. I don't believe I've ever seen that happen. I think you only get the one level up. It might be possible theoretically, but you would need to get so much XP. And it would have to be from, I think, from rookie to squaddy straight to Lance Corporal. Because the amount of XP you would need for the other levels would be too high. Maybe it's possible if you really just keep farming reinforcements.
I definitely got that one.
Marx is terrible at Overwatch.
Das war doch klar, oder?
Oh!
I'm on a fire!
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise
88
caution.
miss.
It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
You have to stay put this turn, actually.
Waffe leer, kann nicht angreifen.
I've had a few misses. Grab some reloads. We are all, yeah, well, most of us are in sprinting range of getting out anyway, so that's fine.
It is under my watch.
What's over there? Scanning.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Oh, Juggernaut, good shooting.
The only fate possible for aliens.
That's it!
There you go, Mox. Welcome to the party, finally.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Check it before you get too close. I definitely got that one. On Overwatch.
Almost certainly be able to get out in the next turn.
I am trusting you.
That guy's a bit close for comfort.
Cover me, I'm reloading. I need more
Yeah, we're gonna
ammo.
have to do Overwatch for one more turn.
Waffe geladen. Schon unterwegs.
Goji, your mobility is awful. It's gonna have to be an SMG for him.
Got it covered.
So I've got the SMG mod, but that kind of means it's another weapon I have to upgrade separately. I do hope that the SMGs get upgraded when you upgraded your rifles, because on Legend, the cost in resources to upgrade your weapons is huge.
That's it! I got it, right?
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Run away, team!
Move, move, move!
Advancing quickly.
Will do! Got it covered.
GG, good mission.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor. No.
Don't worry, Mox. We'll get you back soon, my man. We'll get you back soon. Good, so 4 level ups on some rookies.
From these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment.
22 days, Dragonova is out though, that sucks.
chosen a different means of resistance. But our people fight for the same reason. For the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices.
And a scientist, awesome.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
I find these
Okay, let's take a look at our recruits here. So Wickstrom,
experiences. Once the pressure of disappointment
Grenadier.
removed from their conscience.
The Resistance
The thing is,
factions can
I
help
do
us
kind of want to build the
locate our
infirmary
captive
second,
soldier.
but I'm gonna this campaign. I think I'm gonna rush the proving ground, mostly just because I really want Sparks to play a part in this campaign, because I normally never get to use Sparks, and I've got a few interesting mods with Sparks. So going for proving ground early, I don't think it's going to be the most
but before now, we've never had the resources
efficient.
to investigate the
I've got the
possibility of
GTS.
clandestine advent
It's going to be
facilities built
GTS,
up
proving ground,
outside the city
resistance
center.
ring,
Now that we've
infirmary.
gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find.
So what do we have here? Let's see, Ryoji, 10 mobility, 64 aim, 14, 64, 69. I think we make this rider, we make a grenadier. I do need some specialists. Who's got good hacking here? Go for that 9 hacking to start. That'll actually, yeah, that'll make a nice specialist. I need rangers as well. 11 mobility, 10 mobility. I can't make either of those 2 rangers. Maybe typo. I mean, 6 base dodge, 69 aim, 5 hit. I like that. We'll make him a ranger. Not ideal. He's gifted. Awesome. Carmel, honestly, dude, I can't remember. You just got to look at the mod list. It's like over 100 mods. I just threw the list together this afternoon when I got home from work. If you scroll up, there should still be a link here in chat. Steam community. Hang on a second. So, tell me, Carmel, does that now give you a link that you can click on in YouTube? The Nightbot one. If not, I need to think about how to get it to link in YouTube. All new to me and quite interesting. Yes, so Ryoji, what am I going to make Ryoji? I think I need another sharpshooter. 2 specialists. 2 rangers, 2... Yeah, he needs to be a sharpshooter. Nothing. Damn. Evening Ramadi. So Carmel, until I get that fixed, just go to the workshop, Steam Workshop, and I think if you search Stobby149 and XCOM 2, it should give you a link. Well, hang on, wait a second. Let me try it this way. Let me copy this link. So the audio is just going to cut out as I click away now. Right here, I'm going to go into my own live stream here on YouTube. Post it directly into chat. Go away now. That should be a workable link.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander.
Heavy equipment and lightning strike. Heavy equipment is amazing. That's the increased excavation speed. Yeah, baby.
You are all welcome here.
So we'll be taking that one.
I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Good, Volk. You better honor your end of the deal.
Prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Oh, you'll see. Kick your ass.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut
Proving
out
ground,
for us, Commander.
nice.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing
Chip
the
adaptation.
link
With
between
Tigan's
the
detailed
local
report on how
subordinates
Advent chip system
and the
works,
Advent
access to
network
some
tower
troops
itself.
does.
Commander, if we're going
Assist
to try
our
to
sparks
build
in
this
aiming
skull
and-
jack
oh,
that
awesome.
Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to
Resistance
test it out.
comms maybe is not worth going for now because I mean I can't leverage that anyway. What's resistance comms going to give us? I'm tempted to do the trooper autopsy just so I can get the battle scanner.
Knowing that my
because I'm going to try to get that battle scanner as quick as I can. I think that's going to be the key to destroying this assassin bitch in the first few encounters. Being able to find her. Bob Green, Mr. Miriam, Seb, Zhang. Nice.
Avenger plotting new course.
Carmel, I posted that link in the YouTube chat directly. Does that work?
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Sweet. ETS, baby.
New orders, Commander?
So I need a resistance ring.
Now that members of the
There we go.
resistance factions have
In
joined
3 days
us
we'll
on
build
the
the
Avenger,
resistance ring.
I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
Here are the new guys. Oh, nice. Look at these aim values. Yeah, baby. 15 mobility, 5 hit points, 68 aim. That's awesome. 3, 5, 24, 4. They're all wonderful. Yeah, I can't wait to see Metal Over Flesh. So Wanderjaw has some awesome stats. He is above average. Let's chuck him in to the GTS as a grenadier. Oh, damn, I don't have the supplies actually to build the battle scanner.
Discoveries, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander.
That's annoying.
And you have outdone yourself.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions.
Oh, yes,
we have
please.
a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the
Let's go get Mox back.
We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days.
Nothing on the local...
Ah, first retaliation.
We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance haven currently under siege.
Okay, before we do this, I want to take a quick little tea break. If you guys grab a cup of tea, go to the bathroom. We'll be back in 2-3 minutes.
Territory, Commander. There's a good
Bradford's not so bad. It's the damn
interfere,
Warlock
so
that everyone hates so much. God, the Warlock is the worst. Right, quick tea break. Be right back. Look, don't get me wrong, Malice. I appreciate how, you know, decaf seems kind of wrong. But I mean, if I drink regular coffee now, I will not sleep. Can't have that. The one thing was bugging me here. Your weapons need to be the same color as your armor. And matching armor as well. Matching camo, I mean. So, soldier bonds.
Commander,
Who are you closest
each of
to?
our soldiers has a unique
A
relationship
specialist.
with their squad mates. As they complete combat
I think I want to
missions
bond
together,
grenadiers to
their
rangers,
compatibility
if at
will
all
grow
possible.
and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Kind of sucks that I'm going to have to take tired people out on this mission. Actually, how about a sharpshooter? Oh yeah, 84 aim, yeah baby. Like I imagine the grenadier will explode the cover and then the sharpshooter will follow up. Then we need our best ranger and our best specialist. Good lord, we've got 3 very, very tired people. No, fair enough. I mean, like, I've been struggling to sleep quite a lot these days, so switching to decaf in the evenings has been a big thing for me. So I think we agreed that the uniform for this campaign is going to be black as a primary color, and then secondary will be depending on what the role of the person is. The snipers, I think we go black and white. Rangers are black and red. Body primary color black. Nice. A weapon needs to match as well. This could either look pretty cool or very, very stupid. Let's find out. I like the white though. It reminds me of the MNU from District 9 with all their white clothing. Change Durand voice. Doesn't she have the Durand voice pack? Oh. Do I actually have Durand? I should do. I don't. Okay, that's a mistake. Well, we'll just French then.
Confirme la position. Allez, on bouge, d'accord?
I could have sworn I had the Durand voice pack. Okay. Annoying. Where was that flashbang? Oh, the flashbang is on my other ranger. Can't afford to build another one. Damn and blast. Got the medkit at least. So, there is a laser sight which I will chuck onto this shotgun. Arguably, I should put the medkit on the sharpshooter, which I'm actually going to do. Right, so black and blue is the specialists are going to be black and blue this campaign. One thing that's going to suck about this mission is the fact that everyone is so tired, so they're all going to get, you know, they're going to panic if anyone gets hurt. And there's a decent chance of some of us getting negative status effects. However, I can't not do the mission, and I certainly can't use rookies. Unless I can. Do you think I can get away with rookies for the first... the first retaliation? I think it's a bit risky. God, the different colors. It's a bit over the top. Anyways, okay. Operation Secret Profit. Should I go for rookies? If I go for rookies, these guys won't get stressed out. It's a huge risk. What do you guys think? We've got 4 pretty nasty rookies. I mean, they've got like 70 odd aim. And look at this. Vulcan has got 70 aim. 73 on Diallo. 68 on Zhang. This would be amazing if we can pull this off. And 67 on Duck Yours. It's very much doable. And remember, you can have the resistance helping you. But I can't help but think that this is too much of a risk. I mean, if this goes badly... Nah. Let's take out the best guys. Rand. E. Vorak. Griff. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, you're right. I mean, like, it would be great if we could do it with rookies. It'll really help us. But it's too risky. If we lose this, we'd have to make re-contact the only territory that we have.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
So we're going to have the resistance ring coming next. Then I have to build power. Then it'll be the proving ground and the infirmary.
Remote reconnaissance picked
Only
up
then
heavy
can we
comms
build
traffic
a
from
resistance
alien
comms
forces
and get
moving to
the whole of
attack a
Asia.
resistance outpost in this region.
Maybe I
We're
can
the
get
only
lucky and
ones
get
with
+1
any chance of
contacts from
stopping
something,
them.
which will give you
We're
the continent
heading in
bonus
to
for
lock
Asia.
down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
I think the infirmary is going to have to be 4th.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Just got to move. There's no time.
Bien sûr. Will do.
At least we've got an 84 aim sniper, so Dvorak should do work this mission. Should. Should's a horrible word. God, a ranger with 11 mobility, that's fucking terrible. .66 aim, what? Oh, it's because of the high cover. Can he get close enough? No, we can't.
Good to go.
Oh, whoopsie.
We've got Advent here.
Fuck. Got a trooper and a soldier. Only some 36% shots. That's not good. Oh, Griff, keep moving closer. We just got to get closer. Shit, the typo's flanked. He's probably going to get hit. He's going to panic. Everyone's going to panic because our mental resistance is so low. I can't even shoot here. I'm afraid the resistance troopers are going to just get pounded this mission, this turn most likely.
Location confirmed.
Just going to shoot civilians most likely.
Damn you!
Ugh. Well,
Commander,
at least it's not one of my
Advent
troopers.
Isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO
Oh,
that
you
are
bastard.
ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Look how disgustingly moist that sectoid looks. Okay, sniper. How can you not have any good shots? Really? You can't see that soldier? Like, that's super tempting, but no.
Okay, I'll go.
So far away is the issue. Ah, Lenkaruni. Nice. Take the shot. 67. Good hit. Right in the chest. Please tell me my sniper can see him now. Get him, Dvorak. No crits. Minimum damage. Not good.
Whatever you say.
No, there's a trooper there. I can't see him, so... What have I got left here? Durand. Durand can't see that sectoid anywhere. Oh, that's a flank.
C'est pas trop tôt.
Get it. Please don't miss this. Good hit.
Vous avez vu ça?
Going for the slash here is tempting, but it doesn't have extra... Hang on, this sectoid soldier, so it doesn't have the melee weakness. Okay, interesting. 75 aim as well. 54, what the hell, try. Good hit. No wonder he's all greasy and slimy. He's a sectoid soldier, not a normal sectoid.
I'm pinned down here!
Stop killing civilians, you bastards! Lord, they're killing like 2 or 3 per turn. This is crazy. Fuck's sakes, come on!
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Ooh. Dvorak. This would be great for us. Through the gap in the trees there. Great hit.
Target eliminated.
Historically, I've struggled with snipers in the early game, but Dvorak is just doing beautifully. She's just so accurate is the nice thing. Griff, you will have a shot if I can just explode that cover. My Grenadier potentially can destroy both their cover.
Attention, j'arrive.
Ooh. Let's go for the cover destruction though.
Boom!
Killed the sectoid. Okay, didn't expect that. And then that makes it fairly easy for my shotgunner here.
Seems doable.
Hypo. Ah, 91 and he fucking misses it.
Overwatch. Keep the pressure.
Another. He's burning. Fool. Oh my god. It's mental. So many civilians are dying so quickly. I need these resistance troops to do some work here. Come on. Yes, well done. My god, I'm glad I didn't bring the rookies along. Get to cover, you fool! I know it's badass and gangster to just stand out in the open like, I don't give a fuck!
I can handle that.
That's not very smart.
No need to ask twice.
I'm trusting you here.
I hate this, but I gotta just sprint to get closer.
Reçu 5 sur 5.
I'm already feeling the pinch of having so many shitty low mobility soldiers.
I'm going.
Hope he burns to death on the next turn. Khalida Bustani, no! Miss. Ah, good lord. This doesn't seem right that we're losing 2 per turn. I mean, holy crap. 3 per turn. Fuck me. We lose 4 more. It's game over. I mean, good shot, but he was burning anyway.
They're moving to help the other survivors. If you say so.
Do I start overwatching here? I think so. I just gotta get closer. A nightmare.
C'est tout bon.
Roger that.
We're fucking miles away.
On it.
Every turn, we're losing 3 or 4 people. That could be for the better. If they're attacking us, at least they're not killing civilians.
Non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Good God. Christ. Yeah, this would have been a full squad wipe if we had gone with rookies. There's 8 left. I need to save 5 of the last 8. I don't see it happening. A big crit, get us a big kill. At least the fact they're doing damage is lowering their accuracy, so we can hope that a few might start missing a shot or 2. There's one nerd in there, maybe I can get an explosive there, but grenading that's probably my best bet. My grenadier.
Allez, on se remet.
Durand, get your ass over there. Oh, beautiful. If I can get that rock destroyed, that'll be huge for us.
Explosion!
No, I don't think it worked. Oh, it worked! Sweet. Vorak, it's all you. Nail him.
I've located target assets. X-ray neutralized.
I guess that'll be okay.
Oh shit, you flanked. Oh, I got turned around there. I'm gonna have to grenade him. Just for the guaranteed kill. Make sure we don't hit any civvies. We all remember how that went in the last campaign. Make sure there's no explosives around here that I'm detonating. Doesn't look like it.
Grenade out!
It's awesome. 3 kills that turn. And my god, we needed it.
Okay, I'll go.
Faceless. You better not get an attack this turn.
We've got Advent here. I'm being flanked.
Just can't help but think how much of a disaster this would have been if I took those rookies along. A double disaster, because we would have lost a bunch of really promising rookies. Please get this kill. Finish him. Yes. So we can focus on killing the faceless.
Fire spreading.
You're fine, you big baby. That faceless is standing right there.
Seems doable. We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species.
Right in the chest. Shot typo.
Don't even think about it. I'm ready.
Nope. What about Durand? Maybe she can finish off the faceless. Oh.
Je suis sur la réserve. Heading out.
What up, Pyro? Just let me know if that link's working, please, because I've just recently published it, so I hope it's working.
If you say so.
I'm actually tempted to grenade here, because if this 76% chance misses, then that baseless gets an attack. I think grenading is the right thing to do.
Grenade out!
That's the last of our grenades, but we've managed to kill a lot. There's only... Shit, that leaves our civvies out in the open, but there's that trooper and the 2 troopers left. Oh, the miss, finally. Good, that should be the last of it. Let's clean up these 2 and we're out of here. Shoot! Kill! Yes! Slay them!
Well, how about that?
Excellent mission, men. And ladies. I don't think there's any doubt about the MVP for this one. Dvorak. Absolutely. So much so that let's choose the soldier. Natasha, would I make it Dvorak? Get the flames in the background. Yeah, look at the sharpshooter pose. Lol. Oh yeah. That's badass. White Death. Let's hope we don't get too many bad negative traits here now. We took out 4 exhausted people.
Citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Okay, so my ranger kill zone, interesting for a ranger. It's not the best for a ranger. I mean, like, this is probably the best argument to give him a rifle. Let him fight with a rifle. He doesn't get the big crits then from the shotgun, but he'll be awesome with kill zone with a rifle. Phantom is super tempting, but I think Blade Master is too good. Phantom is amazing because if you have some early... I think I'm going to go Phantom, actually. And the reason for that is these early stealth missions, what are they called again? Covert Ops. The ones that have ambush chances, you just send a ranger with that ability and then they stay stealth. Now, normally I go straight for Shredder, but I mean, last campaign we had a lot of trouble keeping our Grenadiers alive. Actually, no, never mind. Durand has like 6 hit points. And combat protocol.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat,
Expanded mag,
we can
nice.
bolster morale throughout the resistance.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement.
Generalized
across
anxiety.
the globe.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it. Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits. Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first
Jesus Christ,
move.
you talk too much, Central. 19 days and 7 days. Thank goodness for the heavy machinery resistance order. That would have been 38 and 14 days respectively. Yeah, true. We'll pick up blast padding later. Take a look in Discord. Ooh, let's take a look-see. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's feeble. That is amazing.
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like
I just want to see how that scales.
War,
Yes, the decapitated head is amazing. Okay, I'm going to submit that this weekend, and hopefully we can get that as an emote. Can you maybe take that just the head and put like put stitches in his head, and then we can make that the brain damage one? And I know I'm really asking a lot of you, dude. But so in Battle Brothers, there's the actual icon picture for brain damage. It's like a picture of someone's scalp that's been shaved with stitches in it. I wonder if we can do that for brain damage. Because I think in terms of the Battle Brothers commands, I definitely want a brain damage command. We need a green skin, a goblin, an undead. We need a runaway command, so something that's going to fit runaway. But then again, I don't have that many emote slots, but we'll get there.
What can I do for you,
dude, that's awesome. I can't tell you how appreciative I am of that. Let's hope I can get them. Oh, grenade and ammo, yes!
Avenger plotting new course.
That grenade and ammo, just pray it's armor piercing.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to
we
track
can do.
down
We
the
have to do
Chosen.
2 more power.
We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
I should probably also upgrade that ring as soon as I can.
If we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to
Honestman is effectively Iron Man. I just don't allow any saves coming. I just didn't actually tick Iron Man.
Special planning
and
preparation.
with over 100 mods, I don't think it's smart to actually use Iron Man. Even soldiers chance to rename it size zombies with advanced intel. Good, this should be pretty easy. The assassin is here.
Setting course for Sector
And I've got
14,
supplies. We'll build the battle
East
scanner.
Asia.
The battle scanner should really help us against this assassin bitch. All that worries me is I think everyone is still going to be tired. I don't think we have any non-rookies that aren't tired. We'll take out Durand and Rado. Location scout's awesome. And our second grenadier. Any specialists available? He is tired, so we won't take him out. We'll take out Vorak again. Who are you bonding with? Okay, fine. No bonds are actually created yet. Where's that flashbang? I don't suppose it's available, is it? It's not. Do we get any weapon upgrades? We did. Expanded mag. Okay, that'll go onto the sniper rifle. Grenadiers, we're making black and orange this campaign. Where is it? 94. 82. Wickstrom, you look ridiculous. I approve. Looks like Bumblebee from the damn Transformers movie. Lots of boom boom on this mission. Should be quite fun. You know what? With location scouts, I should have taken a second sharpshooter.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
A hacker trying to impress the Resistance found a way into the Advent network through an access point near our AO.
Ah, but it's in the tunnels. Okay, in that case, I'm glad I didn't take the second sharpshooter.
Unfortunately.
So one of the mods you'll notice there is the, I think it's called pistol ammo fix.
Eliminate any alien alien forces nearby, and
which is great and quite important for us. So I didn't realize it was actually a problem when if you use lightning hands or face off
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The
with a
access
oh
point
god
we're
did that
after is
break out of
just
cover?
ahead.
Oh.
Move to secure the area. Expect hostile
God,
resistance.
stop talking.
On it.
What I was trying to say, if Central can just shut up for a second, is that if you use lightning hands or face off with a person who has that ability and you have, for example, dragon rounds equipped, the extra damage from dragon rounds wouldn't apply to the face off shots. So I'm looking forward to that being able to actually work this campaign. Right, let's think about this. We're all still stealthed. If we... I don't think going up here is the way to go. Yeah, we got these doors, we set up camp here. I have to download results. Wait a second, I don't have a specialist. Okay, that kind of changes things.
Time to motor.
I'm gonna have to get right on the objective, so I don't feel like I can take the extra turn or two going here. I feel like even though it's gonna aggro me,
go.
I need to get at those doors and then open them up and reveal myself and just take the shot straight at them.
Solid copy. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
For a second I thought that revealed. I was gonna start complaining.
Chico.
That's a reveal. Oh, almost a reveal. Ah, there it is.
They're onto us.
If they come towards us, it could really work in our favor. Yeah, that's easily dealt with. I just want to make sure you aren't aggroing a different pod by going there. So look, so that shows that I'm actually going to aggro that pod up top. The visual preview shows that I can see 2 enemies there. I just worry that it's going to aggro one of these pods. But according to the visual indicator, it won't.
I guess that'll be okay.
Scary nonetheless.
I definitely got that one.
C'est pas trop tôt.
That's not right. There's some little bugs showing here. I thought that was a straight flank, but obviously it's not. Let's see if by any chance Dvorak can finish this nerd off. Because then that'll be great, because that'll leave Typo in stealth. Dvorak, you'll need to roll a 5 or a 6 here. Oh, rolled an 8!
Target neutralized.
Fuck yeah, and an ability point.
That's affirmative.
Nine turns, not a lot of time. I think putting my sniper in that doorway there is going to be the way to go. On the plus side, it's just these 2 3-person pods. Don't you drop reinforcements? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to deal with the reinforcement. I just want to see how far I can go without getting spotted by these guys. That's actually fine.
What's over there? Scanning.
Stepping off. Faut pas que ça traîne. Scan en cours.
On the move.
See, here I would love to have smart Overwatch to give me the ability to actually break concealment to shoot.
On Overwatch.
Okay, what do we got? A trooper. Trooper.
Hostiles over here.
Here we go, Durant. Headshot.
Vous en voulez encore?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I'm really feeling the pressure now of the time. If there's any way I can sneak my trooper into a flank on that, my oh god, my assault, I mean. I don't want to have to use a grenade on this guy. Besides, that is a solid part that I can't actually... Wait a second, this group in here is behind a solid wall, so going here shouldn't even aggro me. Shouldn't even get me spotted, I don't think. But I can already speak clearly this evening. Sorry, guys.
Whatever you say. I'm spotted. Well, how about that?
Did you shoot his foot off? Looks like his foot came off. Oh, that's a beer bottle. For a second, I was like, did you shot his foot off? That's brutal.
If you say so.
Got it covered.
Only 7 turns, not a lot of time.
Bien compris.
I hate having to sprint like this. Got a bad feeling I'm gonna end up fighting both of these two pods at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna be revealed here any second. There we go. Fuck, and they're all in such heavy cover. Focus on that guy.
I'm trusting you here.
Attention, j'arrive. Attrape.
Okay, outright kill. That works.
Seems doable.
Right, you need to hide around the corner.
I'm on it. Affirmative, covering now.
A sharpshooter doesn't have a good angle though. Problem.
On the move.
I should actually do a quick save and a reload because I've got the stealth icon there still showing and I'm worried that might lead to some complications.
Not good.
Come on. Nice! Shit, he destroyed the wall though. That might actually give vision to this pod here. Big hit. Come on, here we go. 25%. He was getting the benefit of cover there.
Il s'acharne sur moi.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
I'm taking fire.
Okay, let's do a quick save and reload. Some weirdness happening. How the hell am I going to kill that sectoid and the other trooper without aggroing the last pod right away? There's only 5 aliens left on the field, but I certainly don't want to be fighting all 5 of them at the same time. We got loads of grenades. Let's just maybe just explode the crap out of these guys. I'm pretty sure I can open up his cover there. That's only 4 hit points left. It's a 50% chance that it does the full damage and destroys what he's carrying. I'm fairly certain that won't kill him. Nailed it! Borak, you can actually use a pistol.
I'm on it.
Pistol for style points.
Evidence located. Target neutralized.
I think I'll just grenade here, because then that... Oh, hang on, here's a question. When you get there... No, that's going to aggro that pod. I've got to be super... See, even going there aggroes that pod. That's a no-no. How can you see that gunslinger? I mean, running in there is going to get you revealed, surely. Apparently not. How audacious would that be? Just go right in there. Well, look, I'm looking at the vision indicator. We do it? I think do it. The to hit chance is how much? 95. And so need to roll a 4, so it's only a 33% chance it rolls a 3 and doesn't. Well, if it rolls a 3, then we can finish him off with a grenade.
Objective in range.
I can't believe we haven't been spotted by that pod. Creep a bit closer.
Une petite surprise.
Also, the fact that they haven't been patrolling has really helped us. How best do we want to get these lads' attention? There's some angle that I can lob a grenade in there. Maybe I can lob a grenade in from there. Why can't I select that? There. As long as it doesn't get me revealed.
Okay, I'll go.
This could potentially make them take fall damage as well. Hello, hello? I'm not even going to hesitate. Go straight away. This could be a great grenade.
Area secured.
Triple kill! Area secured. Nicely done, Wickstrom. Well, it's their own fault for standing there with their, you know, fingers in their ears, not paying attention to all the noise that's happening around them. Bloody fools. Data cache, Elerium core.
Target asset located. C'est parti.
C'est parti.
No problem, boss. I'll give her a spin.
Scanning times, edit lead. That was a great nade, wasn't it? That was almost as nice as one of the grenades we had in the last campaign, where there was that pod on the roof with the mech. We made them take fall damage as well.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area.
The only way that could have been better is if we had a claymore to combine with it. Yeah, tech score 9, not very good.
We must never
Flawless
allow
mission, well
these
done.
dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. The victory today is a minor.
That's actually a good point. Experience fest. Getting flawless gives you an experience bonus.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources.
Covering fire is actually quite nice on a gunner. And that's the second data cache. That's so important for us.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens.
I might build
today,
power
Commander.
straight away. No, it's going to be
Impressive
resistance ring, then proving ground. And I'm gonna build a spark as soon as I can, and start taking it out on easier missions, and particularly missions where there are lost. I'm hoping I can use the lost to get experience.
We've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Also, the black market. Oh, an extra gorilla up. Once we get the black market, I need to maybe spend some intel
Avenger plotting new course.
on another scientist or an engineer. I felt like I didn't spend enough in the black market in the last campaign.
Commander, we
Then
have
again,
a
making
priority.
contact is so difficult.
We're
and
tracking
expensive.
the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name.
This will prove to be an important step forward. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency.
Okay, 3 grenadiers,
However,
only
we
2
must
rangers.
act fast Despite
Only
their
2 sharpshooters and 2
brilliance, they are a
specialists, so we
fickle
need
group.
specialists
I will
and
send word
rangers.
as soon as we have something of note.
Rookies, who's got the highest
We can
hack
now
score?
work to establish contact
Raheem.
with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
You're a genius,
Once
which
we've
hopefully
collected
will
sufficient
help
intel to make
offset your
contact,
shit aim and
we'll need to
shit
scan
health
the
and
target
shit
region
mobility.
for the operative signal.
Okay, Raheem, you're going to be a specialist, my man. Eskamunk, good evening. So how much do I need to build a spark? I need alloys, Illyrium supplies, and 2 Illyrium cores. I'm gonna need a supply mission before I can build a spark.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Don't worry, Hunter, I'm sure you'll be fine. I think this is actually a perfect mission to take rookies out. There's not going to be any fighting happening. It's just going to be a bunch of sneaking. I also want to see if giving them SMGs lowers their detection radius. With this mobility, 15, 15, 18 mobility, we're all going to move super fast. Okay, let's go get Marks back. Every time I've done this mission in the past, get Marks back, I haven't had to fire a shot. Let's hope these rookies don't let us down.
It took some work, but we now have a positive confirmation that our captive soldier is being held in a high-security Advent detention center in this region. If we're going to pull a rescue off, our best approach is to go in quietly, without alerting the massive number of
go in
security
quietly.
forces defending that installation.
Says that after having
Latest
a
intel has our operative being held in the
big
main
old jet
structure
hover in
just
the area.
ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Yes, Eskamunk. Type exclamation mark mods.
Okay.
And it should give you a link to the mod list, which I believe is working.
Move, move, move.
Now worry about going up here, it could get me revealed. But then climbing up these ladders here is going to be the scary part.
Bien sûr, j'ouvre grand les yeux.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets
see
in
if
range,
there's
the whole
anyone around
compound
here.
will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Advent Biotrooper. Oh right, I downloaded the Biotrooper mods.
Cible ennemie en visuel.
I think the Biotroopers are just going to have venom rounds on them. I mean, I say just, that's pretty scary, but we'll see. Look at how tiny yes, the SMGs are actually giving them the smaller detection radius. Awesome.
Headed there now.
Either that or these guys are legitimately blind.
Standing fast.
They do look amazing though.
Moving on target location. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Now where's our inn?
In cover. Moving to position.
Scary.
5 sur 5.
You have to be patient here. Wait for these guys to patrol past. See if we can't sprint onto the roof there. It is tempting to assassinate that guy who's carrying some gear up before we get out of here. It's going to be too difficult. Also, we lost sight of that turret. That's not good.
Rolling.
There was a turret there, wasn't there? Am I losing my mind?
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Yeah, so this turret's going to be an issue. It's clearly, like, the turrets seem to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a turret right there, which means its detection radius is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this way here is a no-go. We can't drop in there either. Can't get through there. Is there maybe door here somewhere? I feel like we need to wait for these guys to patrol away and then we get up onto the roof there.
Je suis en route.
Oh my god, look how close we were.
Je bouge pas. Holding.
The fact that the turrets don't have the reduced vision radius is really worrying me. Not going to make it easy. Let's go up on the roof there.
Affirmatif. J'ai l'ennemi en visuel.
Big danger is there being another turret. It's the turrets that are going to spot us.
Je rejoins la position.
If anything spots us, it'll be a turret. God, that's so risky. Nothing's going to spot him there, though. That should be pretty safe. Although, bear in mind, only one person actually needs to get onto the objective. We can't get in through there. Need to find another doorway. Maybe all the way through here. Yeah, which we can drop down from the roof. Okay. Let's get everyone on the roof.
Time to motor.
These guys are blind. It's pretty comical.
Position confirmed.
Head down, Zhang.
Roger, holding.
Also, if there's a turret on the roof, this is going to be bad for us. Getting past these guys is going to be the real challenge. How tempting is that? That's stupid ultimately. I thought I brought the battle scanner along. Clearly not. Just check the spots here. Any of these are somewhere where you can't move, then you know there's a turret there. It looks like the roof is clear.
Confirmed.
I could just wait until I can drop straight down here through the window, because I'm pretty sure I can get through that window. I mean, it'll reveal me, but if I blue move, hack open, grab him, then on the next turn we call the Sky Ranger and then we GDFO. There's a turret right there, I think.
Roger that.
Jang, can't get through there just yet.
Moving to designated coordinates. Heading to that location.
Scary.
Bien sûr, en route vers la cible. Je tiens ma position.
There's an outside chance Zhang could get spotted if someone gets close enough to him, but he should be fine. Luckily the troopers are blind as well as deaf. Pay any attention to the sound of the fence opening, guys.
Will do.
So I'm going to get one of my troopers on the ground floor here to go hack open. The other two will be on the roof waiting.
Je vais vers la position.
I don't know what's down here.
Moving.
I love this mission. This is exactly what a stealth mission should be. How do I know what's down here? And how do I know where those go? So basically, jumping through there gets me revealed, doesn't it? Yeah, through the window. You know what I could even do? I could actually grenade this side of the wall. Just nab him and get out here. But to do that, we should just see what we have over here. Don't have a turret there. Ooh. Zwiebel? Yes, that is exactly what I was thinking of. If we can get that in a higher resolution, but I don't think that image is going to translate well to being turned into an emote.
Moving out. Covering.
You know what? Fuck it. I think we grenade his cell and we just nab him and get out.
In position.
Well, we're going to get revealed anyway. Yeah, maybe we can get a better source quality.
J'avance.
You know what? No. Going for the grenade option is stupid. Let's have loader rack on the ground floor and running inside this building. I know that there is an officer and another trooper inside there. And if we throw the grenade, they'll get us revealed. They'll get a turn. We would then have to pick him up on the turn after that. The point is I wouldn't be able to nab him and get out in the same turn. Somehow I need to get past this officer and the trooper in the same turn. That could get me revealed, so there's kind of no point in moving there right now.
Holding position. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Digging in.
It feels like kind of a one-man job. I just need someone to get past this officer and this guy. And hopefully that's a door that can be closed behind them. Oh, this fucking guy didn't go straight past that. I can't get straight past them here while they're indoors. I might have to go inside the cell, wait for them to walk past.
Affirmatif, j'y vais. Bien sûr, je reste en position.
Scary.
Orders confirmed. On the move. All set. Good copy. Moving on target. Maintain position.
We can pull this off. I'll be very, very pleased. We might even get a level up out of these rookies. Oh, he's walking right at us. Seb,
Je défends.
stay hunkered.
Staying put. In position.
Oh, get so close.
Ça roule.
Seb, you are super fucking stealth, my bro. You are so stealthy.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Covering. Digging in.
We might just get away with this.
Bien compris. J'y vais.
Closing doors behind you. You're so polite, Seb. I think it's probably worth going there to close that door. Take a look-see first.
Je confirme.
There are turrets in the area there.
Roger, Holden.
The turret is what's going to reveal us. Also, by closing the doors behind us, we've given ourselves a bit of advanced warning because... Oh, Jesus. Oh, they're actually going outside. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées. Je suis en route.
Bob Green and Zhang could find themselves revealed here. So I'll tell you what, get up onto the roof.
Understood. Moving out.
Because on the next turn, Seb's going to hack in,
Position.
grab Mox. She kicks the Hornet's Nest. Next turn, we put the evac right here, and everyone can sprint into the evac.
In cover. Holding.
Can anyone see you right now? Okay, in that case, you need to wait.
Je suis à couvert.
Staying put. Maintain position.
You just... Yes, perfect. As long as no one can see Seb. And no one can see the other two, because they're going to get pulled out of stealth as well.
That's affirmative.
Biotroopers are a mod that I'm running. Shit, see, I've got to hide my other two guys. Where do I hide them?
I'm on the move. Holding position.
J'essaie d'obtenir l'accès.
So I think I only have one emote slot, so we've got to decide which one to do. I think we should do the decapitated head one.
C'est bon.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
They found us.
We haven't technically been revealed yet, though. Seb can't actually move in there. There you go.
J'y vais.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, shit. We're taking some shots here. 18% that hit. Unlucky. Overwatch. Fuck!
Compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
So let's see. So Vulcan needs to, or Zhang needs to get that guy's take. How do we get his the flashbangs on loader rack? Oh, I should have closed the door first. Then I could have grenaded the wall and then got out that way. Putting him down is going to cost an action, so I can't do that. So if I go with here with Vulcan, I can grenade him to take his overwatch away, but then I know that there's an officer and a trooper around here somewhere. And it's a fixed evac. Fuck's sakes.
Heading out.
Not what I expected at all. That really complicates things. Ah. I don't see how. Okay, I'm gonna have to run the Overwatch with Zhang, unfortunately, because loader rack can't take another hit. I can grenade open the cell, which is straightforward enough. Where is it though? At this angle. If this doesn't open the wall. With a Griante. Well, indeed, I don't think about doing that, but the thing is then it doesn't give the person who needs to evac stealth. Happy day too, thank you for the follow. I've only got this one grenade, so this has to work. If that grenade doesn't work, my other option is I could grenade the trooper to distract him, and then I can sprint all the way out here. But no, let's just hope. Okay, this grenade just has to work. That ought to do it.
Bombs away!
Through the fire, which is going to set him on fire. He can't. Fuck. I've got to put him down and close the doors, I think. I don't know if that's going to break vision or not. This is all going tits up so quickly. I've got to wait for the fire to get out of there.
Tout en douceur.
I don't think closing the door is going to break visual range. Okay, apparently it does. Awesome.
On fait un tour?
Prepare to get out of there on the next turn.
Let's do this.
Oh shit, hello turret. And I'm just gonna overwatch with Zhang just to try to discourage those troopers from moving. Taking the shots is hardly worth it.
Overwatch.
Shot Zhang. Let's hope these bio troopers don't have any grenades.
Taking fire over here. Need a medkit here.
17% hit, unlucky. Oh, come on! This is all going very wrong very quickly. And it didn't open the wall the way I needed it to. Fuck's sakes! Ah! It was all going so well. Completely fucked this up. That's going to be in visual range of the turret anyway, so he'll just get shot at. I have to leave Vulcan behind, unfortunately. There's no way I can carry him and fight.
Tired of waiting around.
I'm just moving Zhang there to see if he is actually flanked to that turret. Yes, he is. Maybe Seb can sprint from here to there on the next turn. Then either of these two can just get a flank on him and kill him on the next turn.
Finally.
It sucks, but at this point it's just run for your lives, hope for the best.
Allez, allez, allez.
Is any Overwatch? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I really screwed this up. So it looks like not only no mocks, but 3 squaddies lost. Well, first failed mission of the campaign. I wonder if that means we get another chance at getting mocks back. I doubt it. This is a change though, the fact that it's a fixed evac. It was never a fixed evac before. I'll run the gamut of Overwatch and hope for the best. God damn it.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Damn it. And that was 2 awesome rookies that died as well.
Advent welcomes these assaults on our detention facilities. As they did today, our peacekeepers are more...
Fuck. Damn it.
A few more missions like that, and the aliens will have wiped out what little we have left.
Never reveal yourself when you don't have a safe escape. We expected better from you, Commander.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well
Specialists and
enough at
Rangers.
this point
Yeah, I'm happy
that we
to
can
bond
have
those
them
two.
train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Propaganda never looked so pretty.
I hope we get another chance to get mocks back. Dragon rounds, nice. Cindery grenade,
This
nice.
is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like
Was
it.
that grenade that
Now
made things go so badly for us?
contact, we
And
can
also, I
scan
did
at
not
this
expect it to be a
location
forced
gain
evac.
additional
It's
support
never
for our
that.
cause.
That's changed. It must be one of the mods I'm using. I don't know. Construction speed, that's nice. Any shredding +1, that's very nice as well.
You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. All skirmishers, all those freed from the
Why can't I take medical? I don't have the soldier AP. Why can't I take it?
Commander.
The bond between these soldiers continues to grow.
Weird.
They can gain
Oh, I would need
additional
the training center to do that.
strengths if they
Okay, I see.
continue their training together.
Gotta choose
Commander,
between
many of our
haywire or
soldiers
revival.
can
Always take
improve
revival.
the strength of their bonds if we give them a
We didn't
place
get
to
mocks.
train.
The mission was a disaster. The grenade failed to open up the side of the cell, and he couldn't get out. Fucking disaster. Well, these things happen. XCOM is hard.
Avenger plotting new course.
I got really caught off guard by the fact that it was a fixed evac.
Your people from the perceived oppression of the elders.
Shadow Squad,
The burden
nice.
of honor instilled upon me since my creation.
Pyrosec is 100% right. I really should have just immediately re-stealthed everybody. Would have made things a lot easier.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place,
Dropshooter, Dvorak.
they
We'll
should
take
each
Dvorak
have
out.
concealed positions to work with.
Wait a second, I've got a sergeant. Doesn't that mean I have enough to get squad size +1? There we go. If this is a moderate, I might actually take one of the rookies along for training. I think so. Ah, damn it, I'm so gutted. And I think that also means that we might have lost a flashbang, I think it is. Those dragon rounds are going to be fun to play with. Damn, that's money I can't afford. Remind me, was this... did we get the notification that there might be the assassin showing up? Well, we're in the territory. I think it's probably worth... Here we go. The assassin is there. I'm going to take the battle scanner. Could make all the difference. 67 aim. I think take the assault rifle with that amount of aim. No PCSs yet. Weapon upgrades. None available. It only gives us one grenade, but I'll be able to shred and grenade her armor and then set her on fire with that and with that. Okay, Operation Driving Rain. Let's go get ourselves a whole bunch of supplies, which we're going to need to build our first Spock. So you're absolutely right, Carmel. That means no skirmisher yet. But I do believe I've got a mod, which means I can hire multiples of the resistance guys. So there should be a freaking covert event.
Resistance forces hit an Advent train in this area.
Yeah,
pretty
the walls
hard.
can be quite
The
tricky
aliens
trying to
still
grenade.
haven't managed to get it moving again. There should be plenty of valuable tech on board that thing. So we're moving to eliminate any hostiles in this area. Secure whatever cargo you can find.
If I had a demo charge, that would have definitely destroyed the wall, but I don't think demo charges, that's only a long war thing.
1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine.
Let's go for height advantage.
As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
But I really don't want to open up on the turret. Okay, scratch that. Go left. No rookie.
On close gates.
Allá voy.
Allá voy.
The Iceman cometh.
Oh, you're the best, Arnie. We love you. Hey, everybody. Chill.
Affirmative.
God, the campaign was going so well. All these flawless missions and then one just goes horribly.
Befehl bestätigt.
Afirmativo.
The Governor has awesome mobility for a ranger. Very pleased with that.
Affirmatif.
Duran, not so much. He has got pretty amazing aim.
On it.
I legitimately feel like deflated and down after that mission. Ugh.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide
let's set up a nice
significant
big old
enhancements
ambush
to whatever
on
latent
that
psionic
pod.
energy they may have once possessed.
So moving as far away from those turrets is going to be a good idea. If I can kill everything else on the map without having to fight the turrets at all, I'll be quite...
Nice night for a walk.
Yes, it is.
Time to motor.
Tempo.
I'm actually tempted to just throw that fire grenade on them to open up that way. If we do that, we've essentially guaranteed we're going to annihilate that first pod.
Allez, allez, allez! Eso haré.
Do worry about the sightlines here, though. There aren't great sightlines onto that pod.
Mir entgeht nichts.
All right, everyone, chill.
10-4.
Are they patrolling away from us? That's not helping. Sweet. Perfect. I think I'm going to use the incendiary grenade. That's actually a pretty nasty pod. I mean, we've got 8 and 4. That's 20 hit points, which honestly I don't think we can do that in a single turn. So we'll open up with the incendiary grenade. Everyone else can just overwatch.
Overwatch.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Even the shotgunner? Yeah.
Je leur jette une grenade.
We do still have the dragon rounds on our sniper, so we can still set the Chosen on fire.
Ils nous ont vus.
Kill him, everyone! Kill him through the flames! God, that's metal. Yeah, no stasis for you, nerd. Haha, burnt. Nice. Now we can prepare for this bitch.
And I will end this quickly.
So we'll just hunker down, reload and hunker down for a turn.
Like that Chosen
Then
is
we'll
headed right for
chuck the
us.
battle scanner.
Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
And get prepared to kill her.
Je reste sur place. Roger, holding.
Jetzt komme ich. Es kann losgehen.
I should actually, yeah, I should split up a little bit. Because she can grenade us all with that stealth grenade shit. Blind.
It's a good idea.
It's a good idea, yeah. Totally. Careful to fire there, Arnie. Hope I can catch her. Nope. Where the hell is she? Let's wait another turn.
Halte Stellung.
Explorando.
Thinking that there's no point in overwatching because you can't hit her.
Sure.
But I might as well overwatch because if another pod blunders into us, then at least we can overwatch that pod. That's not a total waste.
Moving to Picking up movement.
We really don't want to fight the Chosen at the same time as a pod. She must be close.
Faut pas que ça traîne. Viens par là.
Endlich.
I'm gonna scan again. She must be close. She must be here somewhere. There you are, bitch. Oh, but I'm already... Oh, fuck, I already put Duck Yours into Overwatch.
Your lives, your resistance must end.
I needed Duran to grenade her and then shoot her directly. Ah,
Consider yourself lucky.
that was bad.
You won't suffer long by my hand.
We've got the Chosen right where we want them. It's time to strike.
Don't have any grenades now. A slash could work, but it's not going to do much. She's immune to flashbangs. Ah, she's immune to Overwatch. Man, I screwed that up so badly. All you can do is hunker down and hope that she...
On the move.
Hope that she gets dodged when she slashes.
Staying put.
God, I fucked that up so badly.
En posición.
I might have to let her just extract knowledge and get out, considering how badly I've screwed this up. I think it's important, Shinobi. You gotta look the part. Bad miss.
J'ai raté la cible.
Exacting strike.
5 hit point crit, of course.
You will not suffer long. My path is clear.
Fucking movement, it's
One
ridiculous.
Of our soldiers is in a daze. We need to snap him out of it.
And my only source of grenades is dazed, so...
Genug erwartet. Immer mit der Ruhe, das wird schon.
I respect your loyalty to an ally in need. You will die
I
honorably.
fucking hate this bitch so much. Ugh. She's right over there. Try and get a visual. I can't even... Oh, I can't explode her cover this turn. So if I go here, I can reveal her. That should have sight of her. I think we go for the slash. And then we teamwork the Governator. Immune, of course. Bullshit. And now he's flanked to the top.
El enemigo debe temernos.
All day long.
That was a nice hit of damage, though. I think going, yeah, to conceal is the way to go.
Je me dissimule. Ok, je bouge. I'm a ghost. No need
Just
to
conceal
ask twice.
and try to get as close to this bitch as possible. I think that was 12 damage. Awesome.
Wie ein Geist.
A nice big crit, and then the bonus from her being brittle really helped.
Show them what the elders have asked of you.
But I wouldn't be surprised if she can see straight through stealth anyways. Okay, he at least had high cover, so that's good. High cover again.
You have struck Hercules.
I'm spotted.
Bobber wave, fine, I can live with that. I'm I'm hoping that a grenade and another big crit here will do work.
I suspect they will tell me a great deal about your operations.
So that's interesting to remember there. So what happened there was the high cover bonus still applied as he left high cover. Another nice big crit.
You have to do better than that.
Arnie is doing fucking work on this bitch, I'll tell you what. I think I can't turn this down though. Kill him.
Evidence located. Hostile terminated.
Legen wir endlich los.
I can imagine if I had Talon rounds on my shotgun. I mean, in 2 hits he's done 22 damage. That's outstanding. That's Arnie. You're absolutely right. Don't underestimate Arnie. Yes! One more hit. Here we go. Rivera. You are 57.
Impresionado?
5 ability points for my specialist. That's very nice. Oh, guys, your performance was outstanding. Absolutely outstanding.
The elders will not allow me to die in this world.
That was outstanding. I could not be more proud of our team.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Am I going to take these turrets out? I think I might as well, because it at least gives me the option of trying to get the I forget what it's called, the defense matrix early up. I seem to remember that the defense matrix now gives you a chance to resist the sabotage of one of the Chosen. Is that squad sight? Yes, so you may as well start grinding away through the armor.
The armor.
And Anders Kulan, just stay out of visual range. There's at least 1, maybe 2 more pods out there though, so gotta be a little bit careful.
No hay problema, jefe.
And this medkit needs to go on our injured grenadier. Arnie, get out there and go find the other pods. Mr. Turret, you suck.
Come on.
I'm going to trust the vision indicator there. I might as well use combat protocol. I'm pretty sure it's going to do extra damage against them and it's going to ignore armor.
Je suis sur le coup.
Genug gewartet.
I gotta say, as a rookie, Duck Yours has done outstandingly well.
I have my orders.
Have my orders.
Vuelve ahí.
Durand would have really earned some time off. Taking them hits. Oh, baby. I actually never considered that I might want to build the defense matrix fairly early. I mean, like, having the defense matrix early is nice, but it's always a case of, like, what are you not taking if you are taking defense matrix? Although it could be really good to have that percentage chance to resist sabotage on the Avenger. Especially considering the last 2 seasons actually ended because we couldn't defend the Avenger.
Rock and roll. On Overwatch.
Okay, Arnie. get us a
Crush your
visual.
enemies. See them driven before you. They hear the lamentation
Impatient
of
of the women. Selected. That's new. No Paragon today, Seb, but it'll be all Paragon all night tomorrow night. And then we're going to start the new Battle Brothers campaign on Saturday morning. I know that I originally said Sunday, but I don't want to wait. Like, I want to put Dvorak up on high advantage over here, but that's way too far away.
Got it, moving.
Bin gleich da.
Bien.
Again, there isn't going to be a theme to it. It's just going to be try to not suck. I want to show you guys my offline practice that I've done. In my first 100 days, I've had 3 casualties. But only 2 casualties. I think I've got a system now for getting through the first few 100 days without any, major problems that I'm really confident of, and I really can't wait to try it and show you guys.
Reçu 5 sur 5.
So this is a new enemy type that I haven't actually come across yet. So what I'm doing is I'm using, of all things, bags and belts, which really surprised me. So what I do is, at level 1, even my shitters, the guys who aren't that great, they take the increased experience at level 1. So one thing that's become abundantly clear is that half of the challenge with almost all of your soldiers is to get them high level, and you want to do that as quickly as you can. And I mean, I remember in the previous campaign, we had a couple of guys who didn't have the increased XP talent. And we had them for like 100 days and they were level 7. Pretty rubbish. The point being, even the guys who I intend to replace at some point, it's worth giving them the increased XP. Vorak, are you in the stealth? No, you're not. Squad sight defense. Get a little bit closer. Can I see you? I think it's worth getting Vorak all the way up here. So she isn't shooting at height disadvantage either.
I'm on it.
It's going to get us revealed. That will. This won't.
On your order.
I'm also basically betting that there aren't going to be any aliens here. I like that it gives you a little notifier there if you're going to run yourself into visual range. In fact, let's go over here and just make sure we don't have anything behind us. I'm pretty sure this pod here is the last one. So as I was saying, in Battle Brothers, bags and belts has been the skill that has made such a gigantic difference. And the reason being, everyone on the front line, even the raiders, take bags and belts, which gives them 2 extra inventory slots. It's not just the extra fatigue you get, but it's the tactical flexibility. It allows every single person on the front line to carry a dagger, a wooden stick, and a second shield. So as quickly as I can, I get kite shields, and I get what are the other triangular shields? Anyway, so the point is, imagine if you have a fight against bandit marksmen. Obviously we know there's marksmen are an issue, so you start with your kite shield that helps you against range defense. But then normally that's good until you in melee range with the melee raiders, and then you don't have the extra melee defense. But heater shields, yes, but with bags and belts, you can keep your kite shield out until you get to melee range, then you switch to your heater shield, and you get the melee defense against the raiders. It also had the unexpected bonus of not needing to take Shield Expert, because, okay, fine, Shield Expert gives you, what, like 5 extra defense? But half the reason I was taking Shield Expert was that it would make your shields tougher to destroy. But if an orc smashes through your main shield, you've got a backup shield you can go to. So Bags and Belts has just turned out to be amazing. And I take it on everyone. And so talking about tactical flexibility of having the wooden sticks, like a lot of times it means that someone can just switch to a wooden stick and stun a high value target. And you can keep, like, those early engagements when you're fighting raiders that have two-handed axes and really, really high damage weapons, you just keep them stun locked. It's been amazing. It's worked so well for me. Absolutely, yeah. And it also allows me, like, you know, with the Nachtseers, I like to fight them with spears, but you've got all these tactical options, so you can switch to a sword, you can switch to, you know, whatever weapon you happen to be specialized in. It's so good. Okay.
I'm on it.
Enough talk. Do some killing.
Jetzt komme ich.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. I'm really glad I've started, or that I've woken up to the value of Bags and Belts. But basically, my leveling up order now is Experienced at level 1, Colossus at level 2. Then at the next level, then it's probably Bags and Belts. Then it is the don't take extra accuracy from being surrounded skill. Then you take footwork. Then you take the what's it? The one that makes your armor tougher. What's it called? My brain's not working. I'm just so tired from work.
Vigilance.
Vigilance.
Overwatch.
Feuerschutz.
Yeah, let's open up with some nice Overwatch on these nerds. I have no idea what these things are going to do. Like, this is tempting. How many hit points do they have? They've actually got a fair amount of hit points. I might actually want to wound all of them to start.
Come get some.
In fact, that is what I'm going to do.
Vista en el objetivo.
Durand?
Atrap.
I've no idea what these aliens do. I just saw the description in the mod, didn't even bother reading it, and I just assumed they're some sort of psychic enemies.
Je me suis fait remarquer.
Damn, missed.
Adjusting sights.
Dodge, you bastard. Well, shit. We didn't kill any of them, so we better flashbang the buggers.
Let me show you something.
Let's find out what they do.
Come and get me.
Or was that like a poison?
Werde beschossen.
It seems to be using the snake sounds. Okay, fair enough. Flying mushrooms. Weird.
Ich bin hier festgenagelt.
Nope, not dead yet. Don't worry, there's still time though.
Allez, on se remet.
They make you panic and poisoned when eating.
Ça lui a pas fait grand-chose.
I think you mean hitting.
Target eliminated.
Legen wir endlich los.
Right, duck yours. Get them. They're quite tough to hit, these things.
Das könnte es sein.
Good hit.
Habt ihr das gesehen?
I think we give the last kill to Arnie. Actually, no. Let's give it to my specialist, because it can be quite challenging getting kills on the specialist.
Voy a ello. Me han visto.
Delirium core. Nice. I really hope I can get the resistance order where you get a vulture I really want Vulture. Vulture is an amazing...
Hostiles are down and the area is secure.
they're like mini
Status
gatekeepers.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
If you look on the mod list, there's a link to the mod there.
Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort.
What time is it? I think I've got time for one more mission. No, it's 10 past 11.
Plotting to destroy all
3.5 hours. It's a good start to the XCOM campaign.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Can't wait to see what XCOM skill she gets. Okay, like yours. Well, I think I have to make you a sharpshooter. Your aim is not that great, but with 3 hit points, you cannot be on the front line. .77, his aim is okay. You just restarted your Wi-Fi. A lot of times, just restarting your Wi-Fi seems to fix things. Black market, nice. I think let's unlock this gorilla op.
Your soldiers fought well today, Commander. Their victory well earned. But do not expect that I will be discouraged.
Avenger plotting new course.
Resistance ring in 5 days, nice.
I take no satisfaction in battle with those who do not know it and would not seek it.
What? Just randomly got knowledge, even though I just killed her. That's bullshit.
Will, and they would silence all questions.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one.
I just want to see what this gives us.
Information about our plans.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
The campaign has gone very well, with the exception of the one disastrous rescue attempt for Mox.
The aliens are
we failed to get Mox, and not only that, we lost 2 people. It really sucks. Yeah, the assassin is present here, so I'll take the battle scanner. Destroy the relay, moderate supplies, and we get to counter that, which is great as well. And extra supplies, so that's fine. Okay, that's it for tonight. Interesting start to the campaign. I think largely it's gone well. A couple of things have gone against us. First of all, starting in Asia has gone against us. We didn't get the first great starting bonuses. 2 engineers is nice. A second scientist would be great. The resistance ring we'll have in 2 days. I am happy with the resistance orders we've gotten so far. So, excavation speed is great. Facility construction is great. I think I might take weak points. We failed to get Mox back, which is disastrous. And I lost some really good rookies. At least Zhang got out alive. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Come hang out tomorrow night. I'm gonna be playing Paragon all night. And then Saturday morning, Battle Brothers time. I look forward to it.
Their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a